Good afternoon, everyone. This is my video post two, and the question is about the question is what's the number one trap that you suspect leads to a sense of disconnection when speaking to clients? Um, the book, I guess Miller and Ronick, they talk about a number of traps. But for me, I think that might lead to disconnection might be it's probably the assessment trap. And the assessment trap basically was talking about is when somewhat focusing on close um, ended questions, um, and then ones that I guess also just solicit like short um, answers. I'll say when I started leading group, I probably had I guess not in the sense of leading an assessment, but I probably used a lot of closed-ended questions in leading group just because I wasn't yet comfortable reflecting back to a lot of clients. However, in terms of an assessment itself, I haven't done an assessment, but I've observed a number of them, and um, there are times where I guess I'll say most therapists have seen balance using this sort of close ended and sometimes reflecting back. From what I've been told, I guess they do this to keep the assessment, I guess, without somewhat of like rapport because it's not yet where like you're processing, but also I get the sense too that it's sort of a trap if you're trying to make the right diagnosis. However, I can see where it's a trap when you know letting the client like explain in their own words and expand on what those symptoms. However, with me using the assessment, I guess style trap of asking like closed-ended questions, not reflecting back, it led to me, I guess, struggling a lot when I started leading group because it would just be like, okay, I just kept asking questions, and then wasn't listening back, wasn't letting clients build on what they said. Um, it was just me basically asking questions, and that wasn't the purpose of. I wasn't letting basically I wasn't helping clients process their emotions, feelings, I guess during group. So I'll say the assessment trap for me is one that I've struggled with. I'm definitely not perfect at reflecting, but it's something I recognize and then I'm working on and gotten a little better at reflecting. Thank you.